And now, the announcement segment. This is a segment dedicated to things we want you to be in the know. And now for this week's episode, here's your announcements.
Well, let's turn to our announcement section. One announcement to take note of, you've still got some time to plan for this, so please try and be free, is our 4-year anniversary on Saturday, the 21st of December at noon Pacific. Noon Pacific? That's wrong, isn't it? Noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. British Summer Time, 6 p.m. I guess Central European Time, and any other time zone you'd care to check on. So yeah, noon Eastern, 5 p.m. UK time, and 9 a.m. Pacific. Please do try and come for our 4-year anniversary. We had loads of good attendance at the 200. Let's try and top that. Anyone got any other? Oh, sorry.
I think you are thinking about, or you are forgetting about Pacific, because you know what, Pacific is just a very small area, when compared to the Eastern time zone, and that's why I think that the Eastern time zone is always prioritized, and we're just a little corner here. So, but yeah, frankly, guys, we're looking forward to seeing you guys. It's going to be another great one. Like we had the 200th anniversary. So plan on that. The 21st, close to Christmas. And, some of you probably on Christmas vacation as it would be. And we could just party all night, depending on where you're at, or all day, depending where you're at.
And particularly in North America, it's a good excuse not to have to go shopping. So just tell your nearest and dearest that you can't, because you have to come and join us.
And also not to have to attend your local winter solstice celebration.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's when the lights show come to my little town. A lot of like fire trucks, decked in Christmas lights, and kids love it. Kids love it. I mean, you get like literally almost like 100 trucks going by, and oh my gosh, beautiful sight to see. So yeah, and usually it's in the evening, so you could still come and then have a party with your whatever winter solstice later on. That's fine.
Good. Anyone got any other announcements?
Oh yeah, YouTube has included a sleep not timer, which is the most stupid implementation ever.
It's done what?
You don't want to be sleeping while YouTube is playing, Karen girl.
Yeah, wait. Have you tested it?
A sleep timer.
Yeah, a sleep timer. And you know what happens? Like if you set it for 10 minutes, for example, after each minute it will tell you 1 minute, then 2 minutes, then 3 minutes. Who told them that this is the right implementation? I mean, why Talkback or G-Show should announce this? This shouldn't happen. So
that's not going to help you get to sleep, is it?
I don't think it's
Exactly.
because but that's what it shows on the screen. So your screen reader is just simply telling you what is showing up.
Wait. Google defendant. Wait. Let me tell you something. If I'm not focusing this particular item, it shouldn't gain, or it shouldn't announce. If I'm focusing that, okay, I want to know it so I can focus it on the screen. Otherwise, I don't want to hear it. It's nonsense.
Well, actually, I think you're wrong, because when that happens, that pops up to show where it's like a toast message. So you can't say Google did it wrong. It's the same thing, like, if you're using your Google TV, for example, and when it says you can now skip this ad, you don't have to down arrow to skip that. You just hit your enter key to skip it. So there's nothing. It's just like a toast message.
It's
or like when
just
you're
an
using Google
announcement.
TV and it says the microphone is now open when you're trying to talk
Wow.
to Google Assistant. That's a better example of a toast notification you don't want to hear.
But Warren will have an excuse about that.
Yeah,
No,
and
I
it's
just
crazy.
no. Frankly, there's nothing wrong with this because it's just your screen reader simply saying what is on the screen. The
It
toast message,
shouldn't.
like
It
John says,
shouldn't. There are
about the opening of the microphone, though, that I don't like because I manually held down that key to turn on the mic. So I know it's like what Gemini is doing, enabled or whatever that we're kind of not happy about. That I understand, but frankly, I don't see anything wrong with saying, "Hey, you now have 1 minute or whatever," or you can now
It's a
skip
sleep
this.
timer. You're supposed to be going just drifting off to sleep. If it's going
Exactly.
1 minute, and like I'm going to extend it, aren't I?
Yeah,
Like,
no,
it's not helping
but
me get
but
to
what
sleep,
I'm
it's
saying
sleeping.
though, I don't see,
Implementation.
I'm not gonna fault the screen reader for reading it because it's a
Karine
toast
didn't. She
message.
faulted Google.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
exactly.
faulting Google
Exactly.
for making that a
Yeah.
toast notification, knowing that, well, they don't know, but
Yeah.
it is read by the screen reader. The YouTube team has no clue, probably. That's the problem.
Yeah, and then you have the times up. Well, I think that the better thing is just to have like a short message and then close YouTube or something like that. But it shows you that's
Well,
times
if
up thing.
time is up,
And
if you want,
then
if you change
wait,
your
wait,
mind,
wait,
you
wait.
haven't fallen asleep, you can say, no,
Wait, let me
don't do it.
tell you something. Wait. The times
Karen.
up thing is not accessible. It's not readable. It's read only by the image detection. So, do you have an excuse for that?
Well, I thought you didn't want the screen reader to read it. You're
I
a
mean-
little bit complacent here.
Wait. This is not an announcement. This is a window that opens and it shows you time's up. Then you can extend or tap close, I think. So this one should be read by TalkBack. This is a different thing.
Oh, so we're choosing what TalkBack should read and what TalkBack shouldn't read. Is that what I'm
Guys,
hearing?
Guys, you are the judge.
No, I'm
here.
serious. No, seriously, because you're a little bit complacent here. Let's be straight. Whether we have TalkBack read things
She's
or we
saying
don't have
TalkBack
TalkBack
should read
things.
something that you touch with your finger. TalkBack should not read
Definitely,
that
definitely.
you're not interacting
Mhm.
with.
Anyway, this
It's
thing
a
is
very
delayed, but
silly
let's
sleep
move on. Announcements is kind of turning into something else.
It's a very silly sleep implementation, anyway.
Think about all the people that skipped these announcements and missed this
I
great
know.
conversation.
Yeah.
Warren's increasingly implausible defenses of Google.
I have to because I seem to be the most sensible one on here when it comes to Google.
I'm going to make it as the tip of the week next week. And
Yeah.
let's see if you are going to put it or not.
There you go.
Okay,
And I'll put it all the way down.
we'll see.